They go outside, and Drowley. Doug. Great blocking at the net. We go to the other side. Benting will try to send it to the back. That's going to go wide. It's going to be another point here for PLDT. They're up by 3 in this early stage.
That was a long rally, which just shows us that there's communication going on in both teams. Very good start.
But a much better start here for PLDT. They're up 5-2. That's going to get just over.
Yeah, saved by the net there.
Charo just couldn't make it there.
We've
got Abby Praca in now in Signal. You know, Abby Praca was a badminton player in grade school and high school, and she only learned volleyball in college. Amazing,
wow.
Huh?
What a transformation. You know, I've heard of so many athletes moving from volleyball to badminton because it's basically the same movement of the arm.
Yeah, and the wrist action.
Exactly. But, you know, first time I've heard of volleyball going to, actually badminton going to volleyball, it was, oh, you know, yung pangkaraniwan yung volleyball, lilipat sa badminton. Oh. Well, she's doing very well. As she gets that through here.
You know, I also call her the Miss Universe of Signal because just watch her after she does a hit, the way she walks back to her position, parang Miss Universe.
Parang, I've done that so many times. Scored here, scored there. Hindi naman malaking bagay too.
Oo, parang ganun.
Going down the line is PLDT with success. Roses with her first point of the match.
Serving for PLDT, Sue Roses.
Sue Roses with a new haircut. Maybe this time around her game will go up as well.
Is that aerodynamic?
Probably.
Nakakatulong yun pag umere siya.
Mas magaan.
Diba? Coming right back is Signal. They're now just within 2. And Drowley ngayon ang magsaserve. Her team down 5-7. They go to Suyat. Chance now. Benting's gonna try to get that over. She stepped on the line from the back row.
That's of course a violation. You can't go beyond the attack line if you're a backliner.
And that's got to be a mental error. Obviously, you know that you're attacking from there. You cannot step on that line.
Yeah, I think she was concentrating on the ball, and she was trying to get to the ball.
Benting gets that serve. Roses can't get that over. And we are now tied at 7. Nawala na yung ngiti dito sa mukha ni Coach Roger.
Oo nga. Babalik din yan.
Well, a while ago, his team was up by 2-7-5. Okay, tabla na sila. Who's going to get to the technical timeout ahead? Quick work there by Praca at mauna pa ang Signal sa ating first technical timeout. We'll be back. Favorite volleyball stars. A lot of them are on your screens right now. Back to the action and quick point there from Devanadera.
You know, Devanadera, you give her the right height for a quick and she'll wham it. She's known to be the quickest quick hitter.
At yun na nga yung ginawa niya. Scoring and tying things up at 8 apiece. Devanadera now back there to serve. Junella, good reception. Masama yung timing ni Praca.
The toss was a little bit too low for her because she's 5'8". So that ball needs to go up a little bit.
Devanadera serving once again. Suyat goes down the line, dug by Roses. Junella has been all over the place so far. Running hit for Soriano. Doug on the back row. And Tubino runs out of space. No, it falls in.
It's inside. Good placing there by Tubino.
Close match now between these two teams. Both desperate for a win.
Yeah, yung score, no? Parating 9-9, 8-8, 7-7. Parating ganon.
And now PLDT moves forward after that mistake from Praca.
Serving for PLDT, Luan Latigay.
Latigay goes back to serve. Their team up by 1.
Now we have two of the best libero players in the court. In Jack Janela for Signal and Pantone for PLDT.
Mitch Datuin comes up with a point, her first here of this match. Nice point there from the team captain. Watch it again on the replay.
Perfect, perfect toss, perfect hit.
Suroses tried her best, but I guess she wasn't aerodynamic enough.
You know, they said when I talked to the Signal players that the main problem that they had previously was the reception. They were really having a difficult time receiving the balls from the opponent. That's why they couldn't set up for an attack. This time around, they seem to be doing well.
Let's see if they can continue to do well. So far, so good nga. There was just no support there from Margarin.
Ang hirap naman kasi habulin nun. Ang baba ng bola from Suyat. So let's see if they can make up for that mistake.
Drowley gets to it. Quickly, they go to Datuin. Back set, Datuin there with a running hit.
Signal seems to be really playing with heart today. They're communicating more in the court.
Ang malaking tanong dun is, will they be able to sustain that all throughout?
Hopefully, right? Because they really need a win.
Talagang desperate na sila. They've got 4 losses already across their name. Big block there, Datuin and Tubino.
Big blockers right there. Mahirap maghulog if you've got big blockers. If you're up with blockers like Tubino and Datuin, just go and really hit it hard.
Nice serve. De Leon sets up Benting. Chance here, they go outside. Not the best of hits.
I noticed Genrauli's shoulders at that time was off position. Masyado siyang naka... I don't know how to describe it, but because of her shoulder position, the ball really had nowhere to go but outside the court.
So yun ang kailangan siguro kausapin siya ng mga assistant referees to be able to work on that.
Bumawi naman ang signal for Genrauli.
Ayun, sabi lang, sige, wag ka magalala kahit nagkamali ka, we're here to support you.
Yeah, team. Here we go. A good hit there by Tubino.
Tubino scores. She's got a number of points here already. Team captain Mitch Datuin with a serve. Running hit. Great dig. And again, Tubino scores. 2 straight points.
You know, if they keep up this adrenaline, these smiles on their faces, and just keep moving in the court, they might just get this first set.
Ibang klase rin yung kanilang opensa, pero mas maganda rin yung kanilang depensa na pinakikita. And right now, Signal has increased their lead. It's up to 4 as we get to our second technical timeout of set number 1. Home broadband. Mitch Datuin with the serve. Her team up comfortably by 4. Great effort shown here by Signal. And that is not a good setup.
Yeah, here in the Philippine Superliga, pag nagbigay ka ng regalo, talagang tatanggapin ng kalaban. They're gonna hammer it in onto you, so you've got to refrain from doing that.
Trying to get there.
That was a good
Hindi
tip.
siya aabot.
Actually, ginawa lang ng paraan yun yung tip na yun, because it was a little bit low. The toss was a little bit low, pero ang galing.
Ibang klase yung ginagawa ni Tubino. Tubino has really taken the entire team, put her on her shoulders, and said, come, let's travel.
And somebody really has to be that in the team. Take charge.
Can they set things up? Going down the line, yes. Tubino wasn't able to get there.
And that was a much-needed point for PLDT.
14 serving 18. Serving for PLDT, Sue Rosas.
Team captain Sue Rosas with the serve.
On the back row, Rosas just gets it through. And back-to-back errors from Tubino this time.
And you know, that ball wasn't really a strong hit. It was just a misposition there by Tubino. Good eye there by Gandrauli with an off-speed hit.
19 serving 15. Serving for Signal, Danny Gandrauli.
Gandrauli now serving for Signal.
Still 4 points separating these two teams. They go outside. Suyat goes down the line with success.
You know, I've said this before, if you really want to get a point, go for zone 1. It's one of the hardest zones to guard.
And a timeout will be called. Let's listen in.
Relax na relax yung laro ninyo eh. Relax na relax na. Tama yung relax kayo. Pero hindi to the point na parang hindi na kayo naglalaro. May pumapalo rito eh. Ang layo-layo mo. Ang usapan natin, sasara nyo rito, di ba? Nakasara ka ba? Ang layo-layo mo, pinanunood mo muna sa pag-aatake na sa tsaka mo siya hahabulin. Ano ang problema nung habulin mo muna? Hindi mo naman problema yung didepensa ron, doon ka sa harapan. Chance ball, ibigay mo doon sa libero, pati ikaw re-receive, kukuy ka na, re-receive ka pa.
Basically, si Coach Roger, medyo nawala na yung smile sa face niya, no?
Well, obviously, when you look up at the scoreline, I mean, even if you were the coach,
Yeah.
talaga mawawala yung ngiti mo dahil nakita mo eh, 5 na yung lamang ng kalaban, 5 na lang kailangan lang para makuha yung first set. I mean, what's the reason to smile?
That's right. But you know, she was really trying to give instructions the best way possible doon na hindi nagagalit.
But he made a very good point. It's good to play relaxed, pero
Yes.
hindi naman yung masyado kayong relax na hindi na kayo naglalaro.
Yes. And his instruction really was leave the reception to the libero and prepare for an attack if you're the attacker.
And there was no block there once again, and Suya takes advantage, scoring another point.
21 serving 15.
Yun nga, nakita mo, huli yung depensa. It
Uh-oh.
didn't seem like there was any defense there whatsoever.
That's why I see Coach Roger was saying, pasok na agad, defend.
Pantone has done her job here today. And Latiga scores, getting her team closer.
That off the block there by Latiga is a much needed point. O yan, medyo gumagaan na yung mukha ni Coach Roger.
Guliman papasok. Pinalitan si Devanadera. She will do the serving chores. At the best of setups. Chance here for PLDT. Quick play and Braca once again.
Braca doing a good job as a middle hitter.
22 serving 16. Serving for Signal.
Ganda nung height ng ball. Eksaktong-eksakto kay Braca.
And she's going back to serve. Easy reception there from Pantone.
Good
Ay, ganun
tip
kesa
there.
over,
Yeah.
yes. Coach Roger there complaining. And at the end, nakascore pa rin ang kupunan ng PLDT. There's Coach Roger, still continuing to talk to the officials.
Okay, didn't quite catch his argument there, but well, on with the game.
Latigay serving once again. Her team down by 5.
Good arm there by Argerine to save that ball.
Back-to-back points put together here by PLDT. This is their run. At mukhang tatawag ng
Timeout.
timeout si Coach Sammy. Let's listen in to Coach Sammy Akelar.
Dito ka na. Ngayon, nandito si Royce, diba? Mag-receive. Ito si Royce, backline. Ikaw naman dito, backline. Kasi maliit naman ito, diba? Maliit. Para humiwalay siya. Ang gitna naman niya hindi ganong malaki yan, diba? Naintindihan. Pag may pumapalo sa atin, dapat may sumusuporta. Kayo yung dalawa hingi ng hingi. Backline. Pero kailangan pasahan natin. Huwag kayong matakot pumalo. Kung paluin nyo, paluin. Kailangan may tiwala kayo sa sarili nyo. Okay? Malayo pa yan, oh. Go. Kumuha ka ng blocker.
You know, they were looking at the blockers for PLDT and they're not very tall because Jem Ferrer is the tosser right now, and that's why they're going to take advantage of that.
18 serving, 22 serving for PLDT.
Latigay serving once again. 4 ang hinahabol nila rito. Look like they weren't aware talking about signal. About that particular reception, nakita mo, nagtuturuan sila.
Oo nga, yun yung dapat hindi nangyayari because you're supposed to agawan imbes na turuan.
And especially coming off a timeout wherein the coach just gave you specific instructions.
That's right.
Latigay serving again. Much better reception. Quick set, and they set up the twin.
Like what you said, much better reception. Kaya sila, they were able to come up with a good toss and an attack.
Catwin reminding her team, dalawa na lang kailangan natin para makuha ang unang set. That's off the block.
I think more middle hits would do PLDT. Ano ba yan? Nabulol ako. Middle hits would do PLDT good.
Signal tries to get a point. They go right back to Tubino, and she has been the main weapon here in set number 1.
Tubina is the reigning NCAA MVP, and she's really performing.
So maganda talaga yung pinakikita niya. You know, when a player is on a roll and she's got that confidence, mahirap talaga siyang talunin. A violation will be called. And that is going to give Signal set number 1.
Signal HD takes set number 1, 20.
Liga All Filipino Conference is presented to you by PLDT Homes Evolution. Limitless sharing with the family size connection of PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. And there, another score from Latigay ties things up at 8.
Serving for PLDT, Luan Latigay.
Look at that full
Wow,
extension.
Yes, full extension. Good height in her jump.
Serving for PLDT.
Again, a mix-up there in their position.
Point goes the signal.
This happened last time as well.
Wow.
Mix up in their position.
And you know yung mga ganyan nangyari, hindi pa pwede at this level because talagang you're gifting your opponent.
Yes, 3-point yan agad.
And look at this, back-to-back points going to be put together, and now lamang na ng dalawa ang Signal.
That was considered 4 touches because the ball hit Charo's hand and then her back, and then I think it was Maru Banatikla who had the third, and then na-net na siya.
They go back to Latigay. She's blocked. On the back row, Roses is just going to get this over. Who do they go to? Once again, Tubino, and she delivers.
Tubino is on a roll, huh?
11 serving 8. Serving Jan Suyat.
Good serve there by Suyat.
Latigay just gets that over. Datuin scores.
You know, if you can see Signal right now, they're all smiling, they're all playing very loosely. That's why their skills are coming out, diba? Pag if you're a little bit tense, nare-restrain yung movements mo eh. So PLDT has to relax a little bit, communicate in the court, encourage each other para lumabas yung game nila. Okay, Suyat had a wide hit there. Medyo nauna siya sa attack. So the ball was on top of her. She was under the ball. Hence the wide hit.
12-9. Signal still on top. Perfect reception that time by Junella. But they were not able to set up properly offensively, and it's back-to-back points here for PLDT.
Luan Latigay serving for PLDT. That's a good back row hit there by Sue Roses.
11 serving 12. Serving Luan Latigay.
Latigay is still up to serve for PLDT. Good serve there, Tubino.
That will stay in.
Inside. Rolled on the net and then landed at the corner of the attack line. Argarin with a serve.
Benting's gonna get this one just over. No chance for an attack in here, a quick attack. And again, Signal scores.
Ganda naman ng quick attack na yun. Look at it again. Nice. Totally unexpected. Margarine with the serve. Jella Benting.
And again, Pantone can't do anything with that one. She was at the right position pero wala ka na talaga magagawa ron.
Oh, sobrang lakas ng kamay ni Tubino.
Serving for Signal, Ariel Argaheo.
That's why you really need to block Tubino to deflect the power of her hits.
Nice block.
Yeah, good coverage as well.
Roses. Boy, that's a good angle. Saro tried to get that over as well. Nice rally we're witnessing.
Nice
Good
coverage.
Yes, exactly. Joust.
Ooh!
And Soriano winning that one over Datuin.
Oh, diba? Charos from Ateneo and the twins from LaSalle.
Right. Reliving their
UAE
collegiate
days,
days.
ah. Yeah.
Serving for PLDT, Jeff Ferrer.
That is upper body strength.
Jem Ferrer, good serve.
And Datuin comes right back and gets a point.
Oh, bumawi din agad si Datuin.
That's going to bring us to our second technical timeout of set number 2, and up by 4 is Signal HD.
Serving for
21-15, still a 6-point lead here. Enjoyed.
PLDT needs an encouragement. They need a point.
Violation will be called.
There you go. They have this point, so that's an encouragement.
Goes to PLDT. 16 serving 21.
Team captain Sue Roses now serving.
Not the best of receptions, they'll get this over. Trying to score. Latigay does. Maybe a timeout in the offing here.
Yeah, na-off kasi yung reception ni Suyat because the ball hit the net. She was ready for it, but the net sided with PLDT at that time.
Surosa serving again. They go outside. De Leon there setting up Latiga and she scores. At ito na yung timeout siguro na hinahanap natin.
And we
Coach
have,
Sammy.
yeah.
We'll talk to his girls. Let's listen in.
Kasi naka-block ka, di ba? So yung patatap mo ang bola kung nagda-drop ka. Sayang yun, di ba? Eh, nandun naman si... Yung ba kaya doon si... Yung lead ditong blocker doon, Ha? Kung wala kang ginagawa, di umatras ka para dumipensa ka. Pasahan lang natin ang isang magandang pasa, Lamang tayo, di ba? Huwag lang natin yung sayangin score na yan. Atin yan, kaya natin pag-aaral.
Apat lang yan.
Pasibat ko, tapos sayang mo ka mag-porcento silang dalawa ni
Coach Sammy there giving techniques in the drop. You know, if you've got blockers, what do? Go over them.
18 serving 21.
Let's see if they can actually implement that as we take a look at Luan Latiga coming up with point after point after point,
Yeah,
and her team is now just down by 3.
Yeah, Latigay's hit at that time went in between the blocks. Oh!
Ouch. That is a momentum breaker.
No free point for Signal.
Just when ang ganda nung tinatakbo nitong PLDT. Braca now will serve.
Girl from Cebu. Good service there.
They go outside. That time they were not on the same page.
Yeah. Napasigaw si Latigay dun eh. Wow, good pancake by Sue Roses.
They go outside. Suyat gets it through.
Oh, it's still alive.
Do they go to Suyat? Yes, they do, and she's blocked. From the back row to Bino. And they let that go, and it's going to be another point here for PLDT.
serving 22. Serving, Sasa de Banadera.
Banadera is going to serve for PLDT. Coach Sammy shouting, basa, basa. Kailangan basahin kasi talaga yung defense ay offense eh.
Point once again will go to PLDT. At timeout na naman ba si Coach Sammy?
Substitution for signal number 1, Suya out.
Not this time, just a substitution.
See how big the substitution helps out their cause.
Parang kahapon pa si De Banadera sa service
Parang ganun
area.
nga.
Oh! Sana inabangan nila yun sa ilalim ng net. Anyway,
23, serving 21. Serving for signal.
Maury Diaz with a serve for Signal.
Gets that in.
Wow, good
Pantone.
reception.
Excellent reception. And Latigay scores.
Yan. See, excellent reception, good toss, powerful attack.
Just the way it was drawn up by the coaching staff.
Yes, impeccable.
Diba? Parang simpleng-simple. Ang problema, sabi ng coach, ba't kanina nyo pa hindi na-implement?
Oo nga, i-implement nyo nga ulit.
Latigay. Serve just gets over. Datuin gets it in. Benting. Doug. They go to the opposite side.
Wow, good dig there by Pantone.
Pantone has been excellent here today.
There's no call by the referee. They were saying that's 4 touches.
Well, Tubino gets that down, and Tubino looks over to the referee and says, that should have been 4.
Yeah, but it's okay. She got the point. Needed by Signal.
Set point. First Signal looking to get up 2 sets to 1. Actually, 2 sets to none.
Yeah. Seems like Signal really wants to get this first win. Ooh! 3 points for PLDT.
23, serving
And you can see Aragarin there grimacing as a timeout will be called here. Let's listen into this final huddle of set number 2.
Ikaw mag-ano ka,
Kasama yung kay Blockers.
biki ka.
Papasok ako.
Royce, anong bola ha?
Tres, harap.
Press lang, harap ha? Walang kasunod. Ha? Okay, kasi maliit naman yun. Basta kunin mo lang ang bola. Anyway, pag wapalo yung spiker natin, kailangan may coverage. Tuloy-tuloy ha? Ha? Tuloy-tuloy yan, okay? Ulitin ko, porsyento ka roon, mag-back tweak ka, ikaw sa gitna, okay? Iwanan mo lang sa gitna ha?
Papasukan ko.
Kasuan pa.
Piyasa lang.
Wow, that's a really good play. A back quick. And the tres, kailangan handa. I can't wait to see that. PLDT just has to up their defense now.
Serving for PLDT, Ruby De Leon.
Here we go.
Good serve. There was that reception.
Oh!
The defense was there.
Yeah, and Signal did what Coach Sammy said.
And so far, so good para sa Signal winning the second set. They're up 2 sets to none.
It's
Well-
nice to see.
Well, that might just lead them to their first win here in this tournament. And again,
Yeah.
you know, for a team that so many fans and people expected them to do well.
Yes. It's
I mean,
just
they're
too bad.
surprised, yes.
Yeah, just too bad that service went wide.
First point going to PLDT. Charo now with a serve.
Good dig there. Wow!
Boy, Tubino is on a roll.
Kita mo yung face ni Tubino, no? Akin yan.
Parang gigil na gigil siya kasi
Oo.
alam mo, matagal na sila siguro sabi nila. Matagal na kasi dapat tayo nakakuha ng panalo. Hanggang ngayon, wala pa eh.
Oo nga, it's about time.
We'll see. They still need to be able to play well, and a serve like that will not help their cause. Let's check in with Selena.
Yes, Anthony and Chicky, at this point of the game, the main goal of Signal is just to get their momentum going by eliminating any form of overconfidence. Now, Coach Sammy wants his girls to take quick, unpredictable hits on offense and stay on their feet when it comes to their defense. Lahat daw ng kaya nilang ilabas na sapagkat hindi pa tapos ang laban. But more importantly, Coach Sammy tells his red shirts not to be pressured. He wants to see them have fun and take hits that are sure, strong, and wise in place. Anthony and Chicky.
Thanks, Selena.
And you know, you could really see that they're having fun in the court. But the Vanadera wants to stop the points of Signal. Does it perfectly.
Violation will be called. Kukuha na naman ng puntos ang Signal at tabla na tayo at 3.
That's a net interference there by Jen Ferrer, if I'm not mistaken. Honey Royce Tubino serving for Signal. Wow, what a hit by Latigay. A good double play there called by Jem Ferrer, their game maker.
For serving three. Serving for PLDT, Sasa Vanadera.
Good dig by Jack Janela. Oh, wow! That ball just landed in front of Tubino.
And everybody was just looking.
Yeah.
2 straight points put here together by PLDT, and they're up by 2.
De Vanadera again with a serve. A double call there for Argarian.
Serving Sasa de Vanadera.
PLDT leading by 3 points. And that goes long. Now we have Gendrauli up to serve for Signal. Solid serve.
Solid block once again,
Solid
also
block.
by Fraca.
The Miss Universe smile. See? Do you see how she walks back?
Exactly. Watch it here. Sana tinuloy yung direct yung kanyang lakad.
Good serve there by Gendrauli. Good dig by Jack Janela.
Wow, Janela's been all over the place here today. Quick set, Fraca sends it to the back. From the back row, Roses dug. Suyat. Buhay pa.
Buhay pa!
Wow. Talk about shooting yourself in the foot.
Oh wow, and look at her face. Liking that hit there.
And Dali with the serve. We are tied at 6. Set number 3. Bang!
Ooh, zone 1. Killer zone. PLDT needed that to happen.
Serving for PLDT, Luan Latigay.
Luan Latigay now serving. Wow! Ang ganda nung height nung toss ni Argarin. Perfect.
Watch
Yes.
it once again.
Yeah, let's see it. Look at that. Ang ganda, oh. Nasa ibabaw talaga si Fraca.
Abby Fraca.
Fraca will serve. As you can see, medyo muntik na sila nagkamali dun sa kanilang rotation.
Buti na lang on time yung pag-change nila.
And just like that, Signal will get to the first technical timeout ahead again. Dito sa ating third set, lamang sila 8-7.
You know, PLDT shouldn't feel bad because if they win this set, di ba, may pag-asa pa sila eh. So, kailangan hindi sila down na down. They have to help each other, encourage each other. You know, di ba, kailangan mo yun eh sa game. Pwede pa to. Jem Ferrer serving. Oops. Michelle Lituin tried to do something with that set, but to no avail.
9 serving, 8 serving, Jem Ferrer.
We've got Jem Ferrer again.
Great block.
That was a really good block, and Jack Janello was just a little bit late for that ball.
10 serving,
Look at this.
serving, Jem Ferrer.
Yun, medyo late lang siya. Solid block there by PLDT.
PLDT now is up by 2. They put together 3 straight points.
Good dig by Janela.
Suya at resets. Going down the line with success.
Yeah, that was unexpected because usually Rosas would go for a cross-court hit, but that time she went for down the line.
11 serving, 8 serving for PLDT, Jem Ferrer.
It hit the tape.
Apat na ang lamang ng PLDT sa Signal dito sa ating third set.
Pero that's nice, no? You saw na when Diaz made a mistake, Mitch was quick to tell her, okay lang yan, bawi. Nice!
Ang problema ba, makakabawi pa ba sila rito? That's gonna
buhay
get through.
Wow! Oh! Siyempre off position sila because they were coming from faraway place.
And a timeout will be called here by Coach Sammy. He doesn't like the way things are turning out here in the third.
Matagal, di ba? Gumawa ka ng ibang option kasi hindi na nakapatay yung harap natin. Yung likod ang gamitin mo. Pag hindi pumatay, likod. Harap, likod. Harap, likod. Dapat para magbabago yung kalaban natin, yung blocking nila. Intindihan? Ikaw naman, kapapasok mo, dapat sinisigurado mo muna ang bola. So, okay, so, malapit lang yan. Ha? Habulin natin yan, isa. Pasensya lang, go.
Coach was reminding Argarin, kailangan lituhin nila ang offense, not offense, the defense of PLDT. So, ano yun eh, very important that you are not predictable in your attacks. So now we still have Ferrer serving for PLDT.
5-point advantage enjoyed right now by PLDT. They need to win this set to stay alive. They go to Roses, and she scores again.
A much needed point for PLDT.
Substitution for signal number 10, Datuin out, number 6.
Papasok na si Mabayad. Magpapahinga na naman ng konti si Datuin.
Serving 8, serving Jem Ferrer.
Good save there by Argarin.
She just had to get that one over.
Yeah.
She gets to this one. Violation will be called.
4 touches, says the referee.
Ball goes to signal.
You know, 2 of the youngest players in the league today is in Signal, in Nori Diaz and Jam Suyat. Still in school.
Well, ginagamit na sila rito.
Oo. Magagaling din naman.
You can see the extreme confidence na binibigay sa kanila ng kanilang coaching staff.
Yeah.
And they've been delivering.
Good receive.
Rubino trying to score. Not much power behind that one from the back row.
Naumpog tuloy ako. Kasi, you know, I was a former tosser. So, if the tosser makes a mistake, parang napipil ko yung ano niya.
Nararamdaman ko.
Oo, nararamdaman ko yung gigil eh.
15-9, a 6-point lead opened up here by PLDT.
Oh!
Wow.
A lifting violation.
Kayo kanina ganun, good ball. Yung kanina ginanong,
10, serving 15.
Coach Roger continues to complain.
There have been a number of calls by the referee that PLDT does not agree with.
Well, at this stage, you know, I think at this particular stage, you let that go because you're down 15-10. You don't want to lose the momentum that you've been able to build.
Yeah. Di ba parang sa basketball, sometimes nagpa-foul na, but, you know, because the game is talagang ongoing, you just let it go.
And let's see if they can let it go. They're up 16-10 as we get to this technical timeout. The number 1 home broadband. There, Mabayad scores off the bench.
11, serving
Strong hit there by Mabayad. Pati yung face niya, no? Kita mo, grr. Ganun yung expression eh. Good serve. Wow, good save by Pantone.
Block goes out. De Panadera was there. Just couldn't control it.
Yeah, and Tubino converts that into a point.
12, serving 16. Serving, Lynette Papaya.
Let's check in now with Selena.
Yes, Anthony, and checking that huddle that just occurred, it is evident that PLDT believes that at this point, it's never too late to bounce back and bag the set. Sa huddle, inulit-ulit ni Coach Roger na importanteng hindi sila mawala ng gana kahit hindi sila masaya sa tawag ng mga referee. Coach also demands to see his team move more and be more aggressive and attentive. He wants to see faster plays and better mobility on court. Anthony and Chicky.
Thank you very much, Selena. Let's listen in first to this huddle.
Kakukorbo ka pa rin. Taas mo yung kamay mo, taas mo lang siya. 3 puntos na yung sinasayang natin. Para tayong mga bata, check ball, tinatapon natin yung bola. Habulin ninyo yung bola. Naririnig nyo naman to pag tumama eh. Wala tayong attacking nangyayari. Ang nangyayari sa atin, re-receive tayo, tapos ibabalik nilang chance ball. Receivein natin ng, receivein ng maayos, kuya. Yung kanina, pagka may chance.
Reception really, it starts there. Kasi kung walang good reception, ang hirap-hirap mag-toss. Ang hirap-hirap din magbigay ng play for an attack.
Mabayad will be serving once again. They have come up with a strong rally here. Much better reception. But again, Tubino there just gets in the way. They go to the side. That stays inside.
Stays inside. It's a good cross-court hit by Latigay.
17, serving 13. Serving for PLDT, Stu Rosas.
Rosas with the serve. They've increased their lead back up to 4. Combination play. Hendrauli is dug. Rosas will just get that over. Quick play. Praka. Yes.
Wow! Praka's doing really well in the cook area.
14, serving 17.
Look at it again. Kasi tong si Argarin, ang perfect ng ano niya, ng hit, ng tosses niya sa quick. So Praka, thankful, hammers it in.
And that brings them to within 3. Trying to come up with a rally, but that rally is stymied.
Napahiga na lang dun si Greg Junela.
Lead back up to 4.
Serving for PLDT, Sasa de Banatera.
Wow, Praca was able to get
Yeah.
through that.
That was a little bit too high for her, pero she managed to do something about it, and ayan, converted it into a point.
You saw her extension. Umabot pa yung kanyang kamay at saka yung kanyang daliri.
Oo nga, ang haba ng arms.
And Andrali with the serve. Her team down by 3. Can they get closer?
Nice serve.
Well, perfect reception there by Pantone to keep that alive, but still, pupuntos na naman ang signal.
Grabe itong si Argarin and si Praca. Very good communication. Kikita mo ang ganda lagi ng delivery ni Praca because of Argarin.
Coach Roger nakasimangot na naman. Galit na naman siya sa kanyang kupunan.
Oh,
That might just go out.
yeah.
But Roses handles it. Lalabas. Argarin saying that didn't get over. It hit the net.
19 serving 16. Serving for PLDT.
There have been a lot of questions about the
Yeah.
officiating here today.
Yeah.
19-16. Power tip.
Yeah.
And they're gonna say
that was a
hinawakan niya.
lift. Oo, ito sa kitang-kita hinawakan niya. Tingnan mo, she kinda held on to it. Pag ganon. So,
Serving Luan Latiga.
Apat na naman ang lamang ng PLDT. Diaz just gets that over.
wow! Smart move by Jeb Ferrer. She saw that hole in zone 6.
Position for Signal number 2, DSL number 1, Jan Suya.
Suyat comes in for Nori Diaz.
Serving 16. Serving Luan.
This is the biggest lead of PLDT in this entire match. They go to Tabina from the back. That's easily handled. From the back, Latigay.
Wow! It hit the corner. Point by Latigay.
22. Serving 16. Serving
Alam mo,
Luan.
when I was playing, dream ko yun eh. When I hit the ball, it'll hit the corner. Max.
Well, it worked now that time for PLDT at lamang sila ng napakalaki na. Makakahabol pa ba ang signal?
Oh! Sayang yung habol ni Jem Ferrer. Well, of course, Rosas didn't like that as well, but ayan, tignan natin paano siya babawi.
Serving
Praca now will serve.
Serving for Signal.
They have to keep their mistakes to a minimum, and just when I said that,
A mistake. in the
Aray.
service.
Abby 23 serving 17. Serving for PLDT, Jen Ferrer.
Jem Ferrer again serving for PLDT. And Suyat gets that through the block.
well, Suyat breathing some life still here in the campaign of the third set. Para sa signal, but still that's a 5-point lead that they've got to overhaul.
I wonder if they'll be able to catch up. Let's see.
Perfect reception, perfect setup.
Oh, nice. Ganda talaga. It all starts. This time they are up 15-9, and that's really what they needed. Kasi kita mo naman yung blocks and the errors, they're the same. PLDT just really had to be more aggressive on the floor. Yeah, as you can see there, they got the third set. We are into the fourth set. If they can just maintain the momentum, it'll work good for them.
Support your favorite volleyball stars in the PSL Face-Off. Log on to www.solarentertainmentcorp.com to cast your vote.
Start of the fourth set. First to
The
serve.
Philippine Super League All-Filipino Conference is presented to you by PLDT Home Evolution. Limitless sharing with a family-sized connection of PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband.
22 serving 17. Serving Luan Latiga. 23 serving 16. 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 Serving Luan
First point by Signal.
Serving for Signal, Arian Arcarin.
Now we've got Argarin. Good serve there. Good reception by Pantone. Down the line by Orendain. 1-all.
Serving for BLDT, Charo Soriano.
Charo Soriano with a...
Sometimes also easier said than done.
That's true. But if you're athletes like these, they can do it. Ooh! Latigay hit the net there.
For serving one, serving Mitch the Twin.
Now we have Mitch the Tuin serving for Signal. Good reception.
Perfect reception. And you know, when
Nice.
Pantone gets that perfect reception, they almost always score.
That's true. Doon kasi talaga eh, if you have a good reception, hindi na mahihirapan yung tosser eh.
PLDT down by 2 early here in the fourth. Rubino will score again.
Kukunin ko na sana eh.
Kala ko itotos mo sa akin. 5-2 is our tally here in the fourth. Rubino now will move back to serve.
Good serve there.
Quick back set, Hendrauli.
Wow, nice dig there by Jem Ferrer. Oh!
Wow! Pantone was just trying to get that over and
I
she
know.
ran out of space.
Napastatio ako doon. Hindi ako nakagalaw. That was an easy over and a costly mistake, I think.
And mistakes that they cannot afford at this stage dahil sila ang naghahabol.
Yeah, they're down by 4
Not to mention they're down 2 sets to 1.
also.
Hendrauli scores again.
Medyo napako dun si Jem Ferreira. That should have been her ball.
At parang mas may gana rito ang kupunan ng Signal in the fourth set.
Oh, yeah. I think they want to end it already.
Well, if I were them, I would too because, you know, I'll be dying for my first win.
Oh, yeah. Nice dig by Jack Janela.
They go to Latigay and she's blocked. Who did they set up? Latigay once again.
Yeah. Wow,
Now
what
an
a
opportunity.
rally. Ooh!
And the third time proves to be a charm for Latigay.
A good power tip there by Latigay.
3 serving 7. Serving for BLDT, Sue Rosas.
Sue Rosas with the serve.
Point goes to BLDT.
Well, the officials are confirming.
First on the ball, point goes to Signal HD.
Yes, it was off the block.
First technical timeout, Signal 8.
And after we get confirmation, it is 8-3, Signal on top. Once again, welcome back here to Solar Sports. You're watching the Philippine Superliga. Ito ang volleyball. So far, so good. At least today for Signal HD.
Oh!
And just when I said that, they come up with a mistake.
Sa ilalim si Praca nun and she knew it.
4 serving 8. Serving for BLDT, Sasa de Banatera.
Here we go, it's Sasa serving.
Praca moving. The defense reacting.
Galing nga.
And there, Latigay scores and here they come. Talagang babalik at babalik itong PLDT. Dahil sila rin sabik sa panalo.
Oh, yes. They started winning with the first 2 games, and then slowly they've been losing, so now they want the win back.
Who do they set up? Charo.
Oh, medyo nagkagulo sila doon.
That doesn't look like it's gonna get over.
Yeah, that hit the tape.
And Ferrer there, I think, collided there with Soriano. And Soriano taking a look at her, seeing if she's good.
Braca with the serve.
Wow!
Nice. Oh,
Braca will get to it, pero alam mo, kitang-kita mo. That was an acute angle that she had to work with, huh?
You know that's hard to do, huh? Takes experience to perfect such a toss.
Serving for PLDT, Luan Latigay.
Latigay back there to serve. Her team down by 3.
Oh!
And Janela turns around and says, that was my ball.
Oo. May inisip siya bigla eh. Kaya she wasn't able to get that reception, but she was there though.
And she's there shrugging, saying, what was I thinking of?
Yeah.
Bola ko talaga yun. Ako nga ay libero.
Oo. Oh!
Back-to-back mistakes.
Latiga is targeting that area, zone 6. So Jack Janela takes a breather.
Entering the game is Vina Condada. 8 serving 9.
Wow, you just talked about Jack Janela together with Pantone being 2 of the best liberos we have. And she's replaced by Condada.
Yeah, she needs to rest now. Just a little bit. Catch her breath. Because like what you said, diba? She's been everywhere
Yes.
on the floor.
Lahat naman ng tao napapagod.
Yes.
Kaya pinagbibigyan naman siya ng pagkakataon magpahinga. Soriano sets, cocks, and kills.
Good hit by Chara Soriano. I miss her movement in the court. Here we go.
Yun mo,
Ganda.
kinasa pa talaga niya eh.
Oo, ganda ng buwelo.
Lead is just down to 1. Ferrer with the serve. Gets the 2 in. Doug easily. Roses. From the back, Suyat. Now Orendain. Buhay pa. Back set. Roses.
Oh, nice. Inside.
It stays in and we are tied at 10.
And she likes that. She hit the corner. Zone 1. Point goes to PLDT. Oop, what's the conference about? Nothing.
Serving for PLDT, Jel Perez.
Well, we'll find out what that was about. Ang dami na talaga mga issues here with their officials.
Nice, good dig by Pantone. Good save there by Jem.
Wow! With the aid of the net, Tubino scores.
Ano talaga eh, it's really good if the net is on your side.
Oh, definitely.
Confuses the opponents.
Serving for Signal, Arian Argarin.
Argarin serving. Her team just up by a single point.
Wow, that was a good serve.
Power tip doesn't work here for Roses. But again, Tubino will score against the 2 blockers.
Yeah, Tubino again.
Serving 10. Serving, Arian
Ito yung sinasabi ni Coach Roger, eh, na when you go up for a block, you don't just go up. There is a purpose. So, kailangan nakapayong yung kamay mo so that the ball will really not go through.
Kumbaga, hindi lang token defense yung pinakikita mo, nagpapakita ka lang eh.
Oo.
And Drowley, that's kept alive by Ferrer. Good effort. Candada, nice setup. Roses is not gonna get that over.
Good idea there. Kung pumasok yun, malamang point sa PLDT.
13, serving 10. Serving, Ariel Argarin.
13-10. Humabol na itong PLDT. Ngayon, lumamang na naman ang signal ng tatlo.
Jem Ferrer did this 3 times already, and 3 times she's given the points to PLDT.
11 serving 13.
Yung mga tricks ng tossers, eh. You pretend that you'll toss it, and then suddenly, you put it over the net.
Charo now with the serve. Her team down by 2. Can they cut into this lead further? Boy, when you have somebody like Tubino there scoring at will, maybe not.
14.
Tubino is on a roll, ha?
Serving for Signal, Mitch
Of course,
Maganda yung kanyang gising sa araw na to.
oo nga. Tsaka lagi siya nakasmile.
And it looks like they are enjoying themselves here today, and why not? They are up 2-1. They're up by 3 here in the 4th. Team captain now, Mitch Datuin to the serve. And she does quite well from that area. There's a block, no support.
Nobody was there to get that ball. You know, there's a sweeper, what you call a sweeper. So she's the one in charge of the entire back line. And I think at that time it was the guy. Good, sir. Good reception. Oh!
Attacker gets single, ball goes to PLDT.
She was going to tip that over, but it went to the net.
12 serving 15.
3 points separating these two teams. The LDT with a serve. They're not going to get that back, talking about PLDT, which will bring us to our second technical timeout of set number 4. At nangingibaba pa rin ang signal, 16-12. Looking for their first victory here in the tournament. And they're up by 4 here in the 4th. Diaz with a serve.
What a celebration this will be if they get this
That's
first
right.
win.
What a-
Party!
What a breakthrough. Diaz just gets that one over.
What a pancake! Oh!
A timeout will be called here by PLDT. Coach Roger with a wry smile on his face.
Ang hirap yung Jem, galing dito, takbo siya ng takbo doon. Pagdating niya sa likod, palo pa rin siya. Anong itatagal niyan? Hindi naman to one-man team eh. Pwede naman pumalo. Sa kanila nga, nadi-distribute yung bola. Oh. Sa atin, hindi. Nakapokus sa isang tao eh. Alam nyo, kaya nyo talunin yan. Wala namang imposible. Kung gugustuhin nyo, tatalunin nyo. Pero kung ganyan-ganyan lang lalaruin nyo, kahit isa lang ang lamang yan, hindi nyo aabutan yan.
You know, Coach Roger was reminding Jem to distribute her tosses. She can't just concentrate on one player. Because hindi talaga tatagal yung one player na yan. Especially if this stretches out to 5 sets.
Poor reception.
Oh my. Okay, that's something that should not happen.
And here comes De Leon for Ferrer. Let's see how that mixes things up here para sa kanilang opensa.
Yes.
Diaz serving again.
There you go. Good reception.
Latiga is dug by Candada. That's off the block. And that's going to score once again.
We have another substitution. Pattern and Dane goes out and Maruba Natikla takes her place.
The problem is it's a 7-point lead now staring at PLDT, and it's still Diaz with the serve.
Pero kaya pa yan eh, kung gusto nila. Diba? Yun yung sabi ni Coach Roger. There you go.
That's a step in the right direction.
That's right.
Rosas now is going to be in the back, doing the serving chores.
That was a good cross-court hit by Jam Suyat.
At late, kita mo rin ang reaksyon ng koponan ng PLDT, home DSL.
Positioning lang yun eh. Because if you can see the spiker, you know where to position yourself. Yung angle ng body niya, you will know where the ball is gonna go.
And they get that through with again the help of the net.
Again with the help of the net. Argarin ha, parang Jem Ferrer.
This is the final timeout of Coach Roger, at least here in the fourth.
Ang laki niyang hahabulin nyo, nakakapagod yan. Hahabulin nyo isa-isa yan. Kailangan palitan nyo na yung isip nyo. Kung ano man nasa isip nyo, palitan nyo ngayon. Hindi po pwedeng ganyan. Parang natalo na kayo eh. Di ba sabi lang that, don't lose hope. Habang may buhay, may pag-asa. O habang wala pang 25 yan, may pag-asa kayo.
It's a mistake niya. And that's a good way to react, right? When you make a mistake, don't really cry over it. Just
Well,
laugh
now at
about
this
it.
stage, you cannot cry about it kasi
no.
ang laki naman ng lamang mo eh.
Oh, and the
Pito pa
sets,
rin naman eh.
Oo nga.
That's gonna go long. Touch, yes!
Oh, there's a touch.
Substitution for Signal on number 2.
That's gonna be 23-15. Dalawa na lang ang kailangan ng Signal para makuha yung kanilang unang panalo.
Yes. The blockers of PLDT have to step up because Tubino's in front. Much needed point given there by Maruben Atikla.
16 serving 23.
So they're alive just for the time being.
Let's see kung kakapit ang PLDT.
Lalabas daw yun, and it's back-to-back points here by PLDT.
Oh, maybe.
You know, it's easy to say, but the players have to buy into it.
Yes.
At isa na lang, patay na sila sa larong ito.
Oo nga. Kaya pa yan. Kakapit lang, PLDT. You can see it in their faces eh. Parang they're very scared, calculating their movements very well. They have to play loosely.
Set point, match point para sa Signal. Looking for their very first victory. And will they get it here? Yes!
Yes, they do.
3 sets to 1 victory here by Signal.